Hello everyone, this is Helios Raven. I tell you how I do it, even if you don't care. And today we're going to do basically what's the final stretch of building Helios here. Just want to apologize ahead of time. I accidentally, without realizing, assembled the plasma cannon without realizing I wasn't doing it on camera. There wasn't really much, just glued the coil chambers to the back of the thing, and take those off there. And so now we're going to continue on with building Helios, and we'll hopefully get through almost all of them, if not the entire thing. And so, first thing we're going to do is we're going to attach basically what I like to call it the cod piece of the Titan. And I'm not going to pin it or anything unless I really find necessary, because it is fairly thin and I don't want to risk growing through it. And so we're just going to add a little bit of glue here. Okay. Okay, and we'll wait for that to dry. Okay, and then we'll just put him aside so he can dry a little bit longer. Okay, and then we're going to attach the other arm here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take this and let me bring the camera angle a little bit down. There we go. Okay, and so we'll just let that dry for a little bit, and then we'll go to work on one of the other things here. So let me just okay, we're gonna don't want to lose anything like that. Okay, we're going to attach underneath this bed here, this steel metal grid. So what we do is, we're gonna, whoopsie, there. Okay, and we'll let that sit off to the side and dry. And then we're going to attach the little sensor thing that they call it a sensor here. Okay. Okay, and so we're just going to give all the bits that we've glued time to dry, so give me 1 second, we'll be right back. Alright, now next thing we're going to do here is we're going to make some cables for the arms. You know, these are a little bit more, these are bendable and a little bit more flexible, as you can see, and they're made out of speaker wire. They're going to be a little bit tight, but they're going to still give a little bit of bend. They're going to have some give to them, and they fit nicely in the joints. What we do is we take 8 individual wires that we cut to length, that are our preferred length here, and we pack them all together like so. and then we twist them. Okay, so basically I'm making just giant wire Twizzlers. And the result is a spool of cable for the arms. Now, I was gonna get multiple colors to try and make them a little bit more unique, but I couldn't get wire that I couldn't find wire that I could afford that wasn't black, so I just decided to stick with some black cable instead. And what we're gonna do is I decided to twist them so I didn't have to deal with, making little cable connectors and holder and wire groupings and such. I just figure they'll just twist like that and that'll be that for them. And so next what I'm going to need is I'm going to need my green stuff, so let me just get that. Okay, there we go. And so we take some green stuff and we place it in the power coupling holds in here. And we're going to place it in the power coupling hold there. Whoops. And then we put the okay, then we do the same thing with the other side here. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, now we smooth out the green stuff a little bit just to make it look a little bit nicer. And then we take the weapons that we're going to be using here, we're going to attach them. And okay, and then what we do is we're going to get the connectors. Okay, let's just see. Whoops. Well, good thing we checked to make sure. The ones here are a little bit too short. So, let me go fix that. Okay, we're back. We got a new, longer cable here. And so, what we do is we double check to make sure. Right, and yeah, it should be just fine. And worst case scenario, you know, I won't be able to turn his arms completely, which isn't such a big hassle with them because his hips are positionable. Okay. And just remove some of the green stuff here to make it, to eliminate a lot of spillover. Okay. Remove this. Okay, and then we take our other cable that we had to replace because it was falling apart. Put some green stuff back in the power coupling hole. Okay. Put some green stuff. I'm sorry if I missed anything, if I did anything off camera. This like that. Okay. Now we're gonna have to paint those up once the green stuff dries. Okay, and so we'll do that. 1 second, let me just fix some details. Okay, now while that dries, we're going to move on to the next piece of this area here, which is the lid. And we did paint the interior of it to give it, you know, so it doesn't have just this, you know, blank look on it, you know. I'll know that it was painted up and everything, and that's really all that really matters. Okay. So there we are. And give me 1 second. Okay, now everybody, I don't have anything else I can really do right now, but we are very close to finishing Helios here. We just have to wait for the green stuff to dry and get some other stuff done, so we'll call it a day for now, and until next time, this is Helios Raven, signing off.